is a review of a movie called Embrace of the Serpent, which came out last year. I think it was released in this country this year. It is a internationally co-produced adventure drama film directed by Ciro Guerra, shot in black and white. And this film won the Art Cinema Award in the Director's Fortnight section at the 2015 Cannes Film Festival. And it also won the Best Ibero-American Film at the 3rd Platino Awards, was nominated for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 88th Academy Awards. So, yes, directed by Ciro Guerra, written by Ciro Guerra and Jacques Toulimont Vidal. And it's based on the diaries of Theodore Koch Grunberg and Richard Evans Schutel. And it stars Jean Beauvoget, Nitbio Torres, and Antonio Bolivar. And as I said, it's set in South America. It is largely based in the Colombian Amazon rainforest. It's set in two different time frames. So in 1909 and in 1940. And in 1909, an explorer is searching for a rare psychedelic plant that can sort of give you visions, this kind of thing. But he's very sick. He's in a lot of trouble. And in 1940, an American explorer is also looking for that plant, but also looking for other things, notably rubber, to help with the war in Europe. And this film is it sort of occupies the same kind of space as things like Apocalypse Now and the works of also Stanley Kubrick as well. As I said, it's shot in black and white. It's all in black and white, and that kind of renders the jungle. We're used to seeing the rainforest in glorious Technicolor. But what that does is it takes away all of that and makes you focus on the sound. And the sound of the rainforest is, as myself and my wife know, we've been to the rainforest. I'm sure there's people who are listening who've also been to a rainforest and know how loud it is in the rainforest. And they use sound design in this film beautifully. But really, this, as I said, it occupies the same kind of space as things like Apocalypse Now. In that this is kind of a road movie, although it's not a road movie. They don't do on a river, but it's a journey film, a journey of discovery, and it is also a pretty strong diatribe against the perils and horrors of colonialism. I.e., the white man doesn't really bring anything of use to the jungle because folks in the jungle were doing perfectly well before the white man got there. And all he brings is greed and terror and what he calls civilization. So I think that this film it seeks to tell us something about the human condition, and it succeeds in doing so. And beautifully shot. It features a final sequence that is reminiscent of parts of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It really is that strange. I can't really give it high enough praise, actually. I think they showed this at Strode a few weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago, and I picked it out as something to go and see. And I think if you didn't go and see it then, and you like films that are thought-provoking and powerful, I think that this will absolutely do it for you. There are reviews I've read online where it says that it's so mesmerizing that it had reviewers at the first frame, and it really is fantastic. Embrace of the Serpent is out now on DVD and Blu-ray. If you've got Blu-ray, see it on the biggest screen that you can. The photography is beautiful. The sound design is amazing. All the performances are great. I can't really say much more about it. Go see it, rent it, buy it, do whatever you can, but watch it. It's called Embrace of the Serpent, and it's out now on DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, I'm going to play some tracks from the soundtrack. These are three short movements, all based around a motif that is Let the Children Play, because at one point in the film they visit a Catholic monastery in the jungle, which is quite surreal and very... a lot of the encounters in this film, as I said, are reminiscent of stuff that happens in Apocalypse Now, and this is very reminiscent of the scene at the end of the film where they encounter Colonel Kurtz for the first time. And so I'm not giving anything away there. You'll know exactly what I mean if you watch it. So here we go.